happy belated St. Patrick's Day, because by the time you guys watch this, it will be days after St. Patrick's Day. But I thought it would be fun for once to give a theme to the litter. And instead of having like a bunch of colored collars as their names, I thought it'd be kind of fun to give them little nicknames based on a certain theme. So they turned 4 weeks old on St. Patrick's Day. So we're gonna go with the St. Patrick's Day theme. Yay, that should be fun! For today's video, we are going to deworm the puppies. I'm gonna show each of them to you one by one because obviously, as you can see, they've grown so much. Their eyes are open, their ears are open, starting to run around, become playful, barking and all that. So it's definitely time to give you guys an update on how they're doing. And we're gonna get a weight on them, put a collar on them, and give them a name. And obviously, as you guys know, there are so many puppies in this litter, so let's get on to the video. So this first puppy is the boy. He is going to be named Shamrock, and he's gonna be wearing a red collar. So these puppies, like I said earlier, are F1 standard Goldendoodle puppies. So they're gonna have more of the wavy coat. And none of these puppies have any white markings or anything. They're all a solid color, but there are variations in the tint of the colors, as you'll see. But this one is kind of one of the lighter ones. This is Shamrock, Mr. Red. So let's go ahead and weigh him. 2.7 pounds. This is their second time getting dewormer. They got their first dose at 2 weeks old. This is their second dose. And we're also going to be starting to feed them food, or they started eating food, like kind of getting them to eat food. And also we're gonna start litter box training these guys too. So I got his little red collar on him. And this is Shamrock, one of the boys. So this little boy is Guinness. And as you can see, he has a little bit of a leather coat. But honestly, I think it's important to notice the color of the ears because I believe that is the coat, or that's the color that the coat will end up being as adults. Let's go ahead and weigh this guy. Guinness here. 2.6 pounds, so pretty much the same as Shamrock, Mr. Red. Give him some dewormer. And we're gonna put a teal colored collar on him. So this is Guinness. So this little boy is going to be named Clover. He's also light in color. As you can see, they have the cutest faces. Just love their little faces. A little bit darker ears. Now Athenna is a light golden retriever and Louie is a dark standard poodle. And both Athenna and Louie are not that big for their breed. Louie's only about 46 pounds and I just weighed Athenna and she's about 50 pounds. And she's nursing and she's eating a lot more and she's still only about 50 pounds, which is small for a golden retriever, and she's over a year, almost 2 now. So these standards actually are not going to get as huge as some of my other standards I've had in the past. So I think these puppies are probably only going to weigh about 50 to 60 pounds. And I only say that because I think Athenna might have some growing to do still. But I'm thinking these are not going to be huge doodles. They can't be because Louie's not that big and Athenna's not that big. So they're not going to be 100 pounds. I mean, of course, they can't guarantee it, but I really don't think they're going to be that big. And they don't seem that big, like thickness-wise, in my opinion, right now, as I'm used to seeing with other doodles at this age. But let's go ahead and weigh Clover. 2.7 pounds. Give him some dewormer. And we're gonna put a pink collar on him. I know, you don't care. Huh, Clover? You don't care, Mr. Clover. Oh, he's a little playful. Look at him. Oh, you can tell the differences in personality already. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh my gosh, I can't get this on you. I think you're gonna be good for an active family. What do you think? An active family? Ugh. Yes, I think so. So this little playful pup is Mr. Pink. and his name is Clover. So this little boy here is Patrick. About the same color as the others. I think he might be a little bit bigger though. 3 pounds, 3.1. They're super cute. So we're gonna put a brown collar on Patrick here. There we go. So this cute little boy is Patrick. So this little boy is Chance. And he's gonna be a little bit lighter, I think, because his ears are a little bit lighter than the others. Seems to kind of match more of his overall coat. So I think he might stay like a light tan color. He's so cute. He's a little bit bigger too. So let's go ahead and weigh him. 3 pounds, 3.1. And he's going to be wearing a tan collar. Tina says hi. They want to nurse with her, that's why they're crying, and she's wanting to know what I'm up to. So I have the puppies out playing or kind of walking around in the living room. And they want to nurse with her, and she wants to see what I'm doing. So they're kind of crying, but it's time to give them dinner soon anyway. You hear them? So cute. But yes, anyways, this is Mr. Chance. So this little boy is Lucky, and he's a little bit smaller too, as you can see. He's smaller. I'm thinking he's gonna be like 2.5 pounds. Let's see how accurate I am. 2.46, that was close. And he's a little bit lighter also. They like this dewormer. And we're gonna put a purple collar on him. So I think he's gonna stay a little bit smaller, maybe around 50 pounds. Of course, they still have a lot of growing to do, so we're gonna see in the next few weeks how much they actually grow, especially when they really start eating the food. They do tend to grow a lot then. They have like a growth spurt when they start eating food. So we will definitely see how much they actually grow. And of course, we'll do an update at 6 weeks old. But this is little Lucky, Mr. Lucky. So this cute little boy is Nugget, like a gold nugget. He's small too. He's light in color. His ears look a little dark, but look how small he is. I think he's gonna be less than 2.5 pounds. I think he's gonna be more like 2 pounds. 2.3. So he's the smallest so far out of the litter. There might be some that stay around the 40 to 50 pound range. So I don't know if you consider that medium size. I consider medium to be more like 40 to 50. So they might be medium / standards. And it's so funny because I have a mini litter right now with a big standard Goldendoodle, that's the mom, Toy Poodle's the dad, and I think some of them are gonna be about 40 pounds. So I consider those to be mini / mediums, and I'm considering these to be medium / standards. Because I think standards are like close to 100 pounds. But I really don't think they're not gonna be anywhere close to that, I don't think. But he's gonna get a yellow collar, to be like a gold nugget. Here's little Mr. Nugget, super cute. So this little boy is going to be Jameson. Of course, as you guys can tell, some of these are named after liquor, drinks and stuff, alcoholic drinks. I think that's kind of cool. This is Jameson. I like that name, by the way. He's bigger than the other couple I just showed you. Let's see how much he weighs. I'm gonna guess almost 3 pounds. 3 pounds exactly, 3.0. Yeah. So as you can tell, there are a lot of boys in this litter. There are 9 boys and 4 girls, and we're gonna get to all the girls after the boys are done. But we're gonna put a blue collar on Jameson here. He's gonna be like Mr. Blue collar, but Jameson's gonna be his name. For right now, of course. You guys don't have to keep that name. But I would be honored if you kept it. But of course, yeah, you probably don't like that name for a dog. But I do, I think it's kind of cool. So anyways, yeah, this is Jameson. So this is the last boy. This is going to be Bailey. And his ear color is a little bit darker. It seems like everybody is pretty much about the same color. It seemed that when they were younger, they were like lighter puppies. Like there were a lot more lighter puppies and darker puppies, and a lot of darker puppies. They all kind of seem the same. Now I do know there are a few that are very light in color, which I'll show you those. And I think those are mostly the girls. But yeah, they're all pretty much like this tan color. I think they're gonna get like some red when they get older. So I think they will darken up when they get older. But yeah, this is Bailey, super sweet, 2.5 pounds. So he's not that big. And we're actually not gonna put a collar on him because he's the last boy and I'm running out of collars. I have to have some for the girls. But yeah, so this cute little boy is Bailey. See, here's one of the first girls I'm gonna show you. This is Emerald. And as you can see, she's kind of big. And she's lighter in color. See, she's one of the lighter ones I was telling you about. Look at that tail. She's definitely playful too. She's always one of the ones that are climbing out of the crate first. She definitely likes an adventure. So cute. Let's go ahead and weigh her. 3.3 pounds, so she's the biggest out of the litter so far. Her teeth are coming in too. They're so cute. I just cannot wait until they get to be about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. They get like so cute and their personalities really start to show. So I'm excited to see that. But Miss Emerald here is going to wear a red collar. So I'll put this on her. So here is Emerald, Miss Emerald. So this little girl is smaller and she's a little bit darker than Emerald. And we're gonna call her Goldie, even though she's darker. But yeah, like I said, she's smaller. I can tell right off the bat. And she is 2.8 pounds. And we're gonna give her a teal colored collar. You like that dewormer? You like the dewormer? He's good, huh? So this is Goldie, Miss Teal, Miss Goldie Teal. So this little girl is Dublin. And her ear color and her rest of the coat color kind of matches. So she might end up being the same color as an adult. Let's go ahead and weigh her. 3 pounds. And we're gonna give her a pink collar. So this is Miss Dublin. Super sweet little girl. Pink collar, Miss Dublin. So last but certainly not least, this is Miss Charm. And she is smaller out of the girls. She looks like one of the smallest out of the 4 girls. And she is a lighter colored pup also, aren't you? 2.3 pounds. So yeah, she's smaller than the others. So we're gonna put a blue color on Miss Charm here. And yeah, that's Miss Charm. So those are all the puppies from Athenna and Louie's F1 standard Goldendoodle puppies. And I just want to kind of explain what F1 means because I know a lot of you guys are kind of like new to the whole generation stuff, which I know can be confusing. There's so many different kinds of doodles out there, but this is these are first generation Goldendoodles, which means they are 50% Golden Retriever and 50% Poodle. So the mom is a Golden Retriever, dad is a standard Poodle, so you get the 50-50 mix. So that means that their coat is gonna have more of the wavy coat, not like the tight curls, and they're going to have the furnishings on the face and everything like that, but they're just gonna have more of the loose, wavy curls rather than the tight, more poodle-like curls. So they are all hypoallergenic, so if you're looking for a dog that's good with families who have allergies, definitely consider one of these babies. There are lots of spots open available still, and I am not having any more standard size this year. So if you're really looking to get a Goldendoodle, they'll be ready to go home in 4 weeks. So yeah, definitely email me and let me know if you're interested. And I'll be doing an updated video of these puppies again very soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you have any questions or anything, please message me and I can help you with any questions you may have. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!